Who are your friends? Your friends determine the type of life you're going to live. I always told myself, like I said, I always try to learn and relearn whenever I'm doing something. So, truth is, your friends will actually determine the type of life you live. If you have friends that motivate you, that pushes you to your higher self, then yes, you would go far. But if you have friends that try to diminish you or make you feel way more less about yourself by comparing you to other people, by trying to bring out your low value, low self esteem to your face, to pull you down, those are not the kind of friends you should have around, although they will teach you a lesson of what you've not healed from. Truth is, if you have friends that indulge in bad things and you're always around them, I'm not saying you should stop talking to them, but you need to let your friends know the things you're going to tolerate or not. When you go around with friends that put you to things that you don't want to do, as long as you're going out with them, one day you're going to find yourself doing that thing, but you are gonna have nobody to blame but yourself. So, like they say, you are what you eat, you are what you consume. If you listen to negative music way too long, it starts to impact you, starts to get into you. If you're also into the things that are damaging you more, without you knowing it's going to consume you and control your whole life. Same thing with your friends. You need to know the type of friends that you have. Well, not all friends should be brought really close to you. Some are meant to be acquaintance, some are supposed to be closer friends. Well, there should be a friend whom you can really relate to and tell the things that are really bothering you. And without judgment, they will try to understand and also help you. They know that you are not perfect. You are going through a whole lot. You're trying to become better. You're trying to become somebody new, and they understand. But also, I know this for sure. There are friends that you should never tell some things to, even if you do that to them. They would use it against you. These friends, you need to be very watchful of them. Some friends are jealous of you, even if you don't have the things that they have. I've had this experience before where I had a friend who's more richer than I am at that point. He lives in a bigger apartment. He has all the nice gadgets. He has a nice ride. For me, I live in a room apartment. Then I literally have nothing. But this person is jealous of me. Well, later I found out when he told me he wasn't jealous of me because of the things that I had. I had nothing. He was jealous of myself, my confidence, the way I carry myself, the way I speak, the way I embody myself. I believe and do the things that I want to do because I believe them. But he cannot do that because he lives his life on validation from people. So for me, for example, if I do get money, I know I'll be wealthy in the future. I'm going to buy myself like maybe two horse and I'm going to be riding them around whenever I want to. It's something I've always wanted to do as a kid. So me doing that, I'm doing what I wanted to do because I love it. It gives me so much joy and pride and I feel good about it. So he's jealous of that I'm able to do things that I want to do without thinking of what other people would think. And that right there is a respect he gives to me. But he cannot do that. People would say, look at you, you're always riding horse. Your mates are busy making money. What are you doing riding horse? You didn't buy a car or a house. These thoughts would get into his head by making him feel less about himself and he wouldn't do it. So I also realized this. When you have something, cherish it. The things that you don't have, cherish it. If you think you're backward in life, trust me, a lot of people are looking up to you, thinking if they could be like you, they'll be more happier. So be mindful of the friends you keep. Bad friends equal good life. Bad bad friends equals bad life. Good friends equals not a good life, but something better. And if you're friends with somebody, you should tell them the truth, even if they stop talking to you. It's better that way. You can find people who tell you the truth without judgment because I want to see my friends grow and live a better life, not them consuming themselves in a bad way, and I would sit down and watch. I'm not that kind of friend. Be mindful of the friends you keep, and also you as well. Be a great friend to somebody out there. I love you.